Hey friends, hope you're doing fine. Today I'd like to talk with you about app source and why it makes sense to pin a visual and what this actually means. So you all are probably familiar with app source. If not, let me just quickly talk about it. It means that in case you want to create some visual for your report, and this visual is not available by the default visuals we have in here in your canvas, then what you could do is you can click on the three dots and you can go to get more visuals from the Microsoft Store. And if I tick this option, I'm currently logged in, so I can open it from here directly. And then you can search for any kind of additional visualizations which are available. You can also pre-select here for gorgeous, infographics, KPIs. If I select this, I get KPIs in here. And you also get a rating for the specific card visual. So you can see there are various options, and some of them you have to pay for, so they have some kind of built-in features which are locked, which you can unlock if you pay for it, and some of them are completely free. And one interesting one, for instance, is this chiclet slicer, which is from Microsoft Corporation, so that means this is completely free. I can tick this option here, and then it gives me some information, and then I can simply add it here if I want. You can also see it's certified, so if I click on add here, and then I just wait a little bit. Now it's downloaded, and you can see it's imported in my report. So far, so good. Now, how is this actually behaving now? As you can see, it's simply pinned, in this case below the default visuals what I have here. You can see a small little dotted line. Maybe you can't see it, but you can certainly see it on your screen. This means that currently this visual is not pinned. And this means the visual itself is available, but only available in this specific report I'm currently have open. Meaning, if I would open a complete new Power BI file, this visual would not be available. If I want to change this and make it available in all my Power BI reports, I can simply right-click here, and then I have the option to pin it to the Virtualization Pane. If I do this, if I click on Pin, you see that now it's not separated anymore with the dotted line, but now it's available in here, so in my default Visualization Pane. And this means if I would now open another Power BI file, for instance this one here, I can double click here and open it. And you will see that the chiclet visual, so the chiclet slicer, will also be available in the new file. So just a second, might take a little bit. So I'm opening it now, and you see that it's also available in here because I pinned it to my visuals. And if you want to get rid of something, you simply right click again and say unpin the visual. And if you do this, then the visual is unpinned and it will not be part of the default visualizations anymore. And when you open a complete new Power BI file, then it will not be available in there. So that's basically how this behaves. Let me just close this again. And that's all I need to, or all you need to know actually about pinning a visual or not. So it's up to you. You have to decide whether you want to do this or not, but that's the main difference. So if you unpin it, so basically it's yes, I want to do that, it's there, then it will not be available in your other Power BI reports. But if you pin it, then it will be available in all reports. Okay? So hopefully that helps. So if you got some questions, feel free to ask. Otherwise, please subscribe to the channel and stay healthy. That's the most important thing. As always, hopefully see you in the next video. Until then, best guys.